Picture this. You come home after a long day ready to unwind, and there it is. A package sitting on your doorstep with your name and address printed clearly on the label. At first you might feel a little excited or curious, wondering if you forgot about an order or if someone sent you a surprise gift. But as you pick it up and look closer, you realize you didn't order anything recently. There's no note, no occasion, and nothing about it seems familiar. It's easy to shrug it off as a simple shipping error, a mix-up at the warehouse, or maybe even a random freebie from a company trying to get your attention. But what if it's not just a harmless mistake? What if this unexpected delivery is actually a warning sign that your personal information is being used without your knowledge or consent? These small, unsolicited packages are often part of a growing and sophisticated scheme known as a brushing scam, which is becoming more common in today's online shopping world. In this scam, sellers use your identity to create fake transactions, sending out cheap goods just to leave a fake review and boost their online ratings, making their products seem more popular and trustworthy than they really are. The item inside is usually something cheap and generic, but the real value for the scammer is in the fake review that follows, not the product itself. Before you toss that package aside or ignore it, realize it's actually a red flag, evidence that your data is out there being used by people you've never met, for reasons you might not understand. This isn't just about getting a free trinket in the mail, it's about your privacy, your online security, and the potential for even bigger problems if your information continues to be misused. So, what would you do if you discovered that this mysterious package was actually part of a much larger deception? Would you ignore it, or would you take steps to protect yourself and your personal information? So, what's a brushing scam? You might have heard the term before, but many people aren't sure what it actually means or how it works. Brushing scams are a sneaky tactic used by some online sellers to manipulate e-commerce platforms and trick both customers and the system itself. It's when online sellers send you items you didn't order to create fake, verified purchases. These packages often arrive out of the blue, leaving you puzzled about why you received them. Scammers get your name and address, often from data leaks, hacked accounts, or public information, and ship a cheap product to you. Sometimes the items are nearly worthless, but the real goal isn't the product itself. The delivery makes the transaction look real to e-commerce sites, tricking their systems into thinking a genuine sale has taken place. Then the seller leaves a glowing review using your identity, boosting their product's ratings and making it seem more trustworthy to other shoppers. This process is repeated with thousands of addresses, filling online marketplaces with fake reviews and artificially inflating the popularity of certain products. The result? Shoppers are misled by these fake reviews, and dishonest sellers gain an unfair advantage over honest businesses trying to compete. You become an unwitting participant in a scheme that manipulates trust, damages the reputation of online marketplaces, and undermines honest businesses. The package is just a prop. The real scam is happening online, where your information is being used without your knowledge. Your identity is being used to deceive others, and the consequences can go far beyond just receiving a strange package. It's important to stay alert and protect your personal information. You might think, it's just a free item, no harm done. It can feel harmless, even a little exciting to get something unexpected in the mail. But that feeling of surprise can quickly turn into concern once you realize what's really happening. But it's a warning sign. Your personal data has been compromised. Someone out there has access to your name, address, and possibly even more sensitive information, and they're using it without your consent. Today it's a brushing scam. Tomorrow it could be identity theft or financial fraud. Once your data is out there, it can be sold, traded, or used in ways you never imagined, putting your finances and reputation at risk. Brushing scams also poison online reviews, making it harder for everyone to trust what they see. Fake reviews can mislead shoppers, damage honest businesses, and create a marketplace where deception thrives. Your information is valuable, and its misuse puts your privacy and security at risk. Protecting your data is more important than ever in a world where digital threats are constantly evolving. Receiving an unsolicited package means your data is circulating in places you never intended. It's a sign that your personal details are being shared, bought, or sold without your knowledge. It's a reminder to strengthen your online security and be vigilant about where you share your information. Simple steps like updating passwords and enabling two-factor authentication can make a big difference. Your identity is being used to legitimize a lie. Scammers rely on your good name to make their schemes look real, putting your reputation on the line. The real risk isn't the package, it's what it reveals about your digital exposure. Staying alert and informed is the best way to protect yourself and your loved ones from these hidden dangers. If you get a package you didn't order, don't pay for it. By law, you can keep it. But take action. Change your passwords on shopping accounts, especially if the package came from a major retailer. Use strong, unique passwords and enable two-factor authentication for extra security. Report the incident to the e-commerce platform. Provide details like the seller's name or tracking number. This helps stop scammers and protects other shoppers. You can keep or dispose of the item. Your focus should be on your data security. Monitor your accounts for unusual activity. Taking these steps helps you regain control over your personal information. Don't ignore the warning. Protect yourself. Beyond notifying the retailer, report the scam to the U.S. Postal Inspection Service at www.uspis.gov. Fill out their online form with your details and information from the package. Your report helps investigators track and stop these scams. Remember, awareness is your first defense. Recognize that an unexpected package is a red flag for a data privacy issue. If you're targeted, change your passwords, notify the retailer, and report the incident. Stay vigilant. Your information is valuable and protecting it is essential. In a world full of digital risks, proactive steps make all the difference. Always ask, what's really going on when something unexpected arrives?